Alright guys, so how's it going today? So this is a video test of my new phone, my new cell phone. And this time it's actually an iPhone. It's the iPhone 11 Pro Max, I think it was. I guess they're top of the line phone that you can get for right now. And yeah, so looks like it's a much wider viewing lens this time for back and forward, and I'm shooting this apparently in 4K as well, so I don't know if it'll upload in 4K, but it seems like if it's in 4K it has a wider angle lens than 1080p, so I guess whatever. But this is just a little test to see how this phone will do somewhat in low light conditions. I mean, obviously the shop lights are, I'm getting rid of that, but yeah, so this is just a little test. Just got the phone today, spent kind of all afternoon, getting the thing to work and whatever else there may be. So, but as you can see, she's getting cool out. So, but they are talking some pretty nasty, well, they're saying storms for tomorrow or tomorrow night or something like that, whatever. I don't really know, but you really can't go off what they say anyway because they don't seem to really know. But yeah. So anyways, I guess what, if there is any good storms, I guess that come by, we'll do some daytime videoing with the phone then, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. So this is just, like I said, a little test. Deer coming out already. But yeah, so not really much to talk about, just simply this little test, I guess. But yeah, so I guess we'll see what we get out of those storms. I know we haven't had any rain in probably at least a good week. It's getting to be a good week anyway, but not really going to complain anyway because we've been so wet for so long. This dry spell is kind of nice, but, but yeah. So anyways, yeah, the new phone is so far it's doing pretty good. I have to go through my old phone and make sure that I get some of my apps back because for some stupid reason, because you can do the transfer, using an app that's supposed to bring all your data from your old phone to your new phone wirelessly, and it didn't really pull everything. It pulled most of it, but there's a few apps here and there that I didn't grab and take with it. So I'm going to have to try to find them, and I guess, and see what the hell happens. So, but yeah, anyways, yeah. So, kind of just waiting around. Oh, I hear a cat crying. No, that's him, I guess. Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for the young guy, or the kid, or his kids, or whatever. I guess to whenever they're going to bring those forks down, I guess. Yeah, so that I only thought about it because just a little bit ago there was an international tractor that just came by. They went over to the ex-mayor's field over there, and I guess they must have moved all those bales or something, but there was only like 7 bales there, so I don't know if they were going to do the cemetery or not. I don't know what their plans were. Maybe they bought those bales and they're just going to come get them later. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not really sure. I can hear something running over there. But yeah, the old phone, I've been having trouble with that old phone. It's always had a habit of disconnecting from the internet, and then I would never be able to, or from the Wi-Fi, whatever you want to call it, because I was never able to really text anybody. It would come and go. It would work for a day, and then it would disconnect. So, and it's only been doing that the last, I don't know, month. month and a half. So I just figured, well, maybe the phone's getting wore out. Probably time for a new one. So, but unfortunately, I have to take good care of this phone because, you know, I don't have a case yet for this thing. My case that I ordered, they call it a military grade case, but whatever. But it has a belt clip thing, like my old case that I had for my old phone. But this is for this phone. I got a new one. So that should be here in a few days. And we'll put it on. But right now, when I got the phone, it had this protective film over the screen to protect your screen, obviously during shipping or whatever. Well, it's still on because I'm going to keep my screen clean until I get my case, because when I get my case, that's going to come with a screen protector as well. That's going to be made out of plastic. This is just like paper. So, but I'm going to leave it on there until the case comes, and then we'll put everything together and we'll do that. So, and I do have a new Don't Tread on Me flag coming. I actually ordered it from CrudersPlace.com. Surprisingly, he was selling them for cheap too, but I don't know why. Hopefully it's of good quality, but I don't know. Just to find out. I also ordered a bumper sticker as well. I think I'm going to probably put that on the 1586 because everything else has one, so why not that too, right? So, yeah. So, yeah, lots of stuff happening. So, but yeah, about the hay over there, the young guy said he was going to bring his forks, but he hasn't done it yet. But I think it's just mainly because they're trying to get that 90-acre piece punched out, and honestly, we're not in a hurry for it anyway, because the bales do need to sit for a while, settle, do their thing, percolate, and then, you know, yeah, so we usually don't grab them for a little while yet anyway, so, but, yeah, I'd rather have him get his haying done first, and then we'll, you know, we'll deal with moving the bales later. That's not priority anyway. Right now, baling is priority, so we will wait and see, I guess. It's supposed to rain apparently tomorrow, so hopefully he gets that. Hopefully he got that 90-acre piece done. If not, then hopefully he's damn close. I think he should be able to bale pretty good tomorrow, but then that's rain supposed to move in, so hopefully he gets it all punched out and done. But I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, so this is the new iPhone video test. This is the I think the color is space gray. My mother's got the very same phone. Hers is in that green color. Mine's in that space gray, but it don't really matter anyway because I'm going to put a case over it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But this phone has the 264 gig memory card in it, whereas my mother's was only the 64 gig. That's what my other Samsung phone was too. It was a 64 gig, but that phone he ran out of data so quick. You know, you couldn't make long videos. You were just instantly out of space. So, but whatever. Just wanted a little bit more space anyway, because I have a lot of apps and stuff, and still I think I gotta download a couple more yet. I gotta find them on this phone, and then I should be in business. But I don't know. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So we'll do a daytime video test when it's daytime out. I just wanted to try a little bit of night quality. Mother says that hers doesn't do very good, but she thinks that she may not have her settings right. But it's not really dark out yet, I guess, but it's dark enough. So, right, cats? Bunch of cats. I got one over here too. So, yeah. So that's what's going on. So all the videos from now on will be on an iPhone. I haven't had an iPhone in quite a few years. I've always had, well, I think the last 2 phones that I've had, they were Samsungs. And they've always done alright, you know. But figured, well, I haven't had an iPhone for a few years, you know, so I'd give it a try again. This phone's expensive too, so I'm definitely going to run this phone into the ground. So hopefully I get my money back out of it, but that's, I guess, kind of what YouTube's for, you know. Eventually I get my money back out of it, I guess, if I make enough YouTube videos with it, so, but, whatever. Just a good little video test for this new iPhone I picked up, and, been on it kind of all day, just kind of tinkering with settings and apps and moving stuff around and finding certain things. And this phone, I'm still not very used to this phone. It's, the layout's definitely a lot different from my Samsung J7 or whatever the fuck it was. So it's definitely a different, definitely a different game here. So, but a lot of apps on this phone I didn't even need. I'm never going to use anyway, so why have them? So, but yeah, so there you go, guys. Just a little, I guess, video update and whatever else. New video on the phone, I mean. iPhone 11 Pro Max. So this is their largest phone they make, but it's really not that big. It's probably not much bigger than my phone that I have now. It might be just a wee bit bigger, but barely. So, but whatever. So looks like the wide viewing lens is much better on this. So zoomage wise, I don't know. I haven't tested that feature yet, but I don't really use zoomage all that much anyway. So screw it. It's not really important. So, but yeah, anyways, guys, I guess I'm going to take off. Just wanted to show you guys what it looks like, I guess, somewhat in dark. But seems like if I go outside, then it gets kind of crappier. But Mother says hers doesn't do very well in the dark either. So, but it's not pitch black out though yet either. But it's dark enough, you know. So, if we go over here, this is where it'll be the darkest. The sun's down. I mean, the sun's not up anymore. So this is probably about as dark as it's going to get until it's completely black outside. But, you know, that's about as dark as it's going to get. Can't really see. You can see me a little bit, but, you know, it's about as dark as it'll get for right now. So, but yeah, and this is just an audio test too, because I don't hope that plastic's not fucking it up too much, but I'll find out when I edit it. So, yeah. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to take off. So, I guess have a good day and stuff. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy.